It doesn't have a motor, ma'am. It is electric.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Paragon Ridge Ranch. Chrissy here, and today we are going to be looking at some really cool products. These products were sent to us to try out and to share with you. So if you've been subscribed for a while, you know that we just got back from Florida, and I did turn the pool pump off while we were gone, and obviously it was very, very hot while we were gone. So look at this. It needs water in it badly, and then I'll have to prime the pump and get it ready. So let's grab out this new awesome hose and start filling this baby up. The first one is the Gardenjoy Expandable Garden Hose. All right, it comes in this nice little bag. Not that I probably will ever be putting it back in there because I'm going to use the heck out of this thing. So let's take a look at it. So it's a nice green elasticy, look at that, material. Both ends have these really nice connectors. So here's the part that gets screwed onto the outside faucet, and then here is the part that you would use. Oh, look, it's got a little washer. Here's the part that you would use to actually use in the garden or to spray something off. Has a little lever that opens and closes the water flow. So open to spray, close to build up pressure. Let's get this thing going. Nice and smooth. That went on there nicely. All right, here goes. Tell me what you think about expandable hoses. Have you ever purchased one? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Leave a comment below and let me know what you think. I'm gonna try my very hardest to get back and reply to every single comment that we get. Pretty cool. Look, it's expanding. Look, all you gotta do is, look at it. So you pull it, and its elasticity pulls whatever you want, and then it takes you back. So the elasticity takes it right back. Man, that's got a good flow of water. Look at that. Ah! We're gonna put this in here and let it fill up the pool. Okay, so if I take the end valve and I turn it off, which I didn't do, and I turn it off, this actually starts expanding by itself. You might not be able to tell that it's expanded, but look how much extra it has now. It has so much. Can you see it all? Look all the way over there. It's got so much expansion. Look at all this now. I can't fit that in the pool a minute ago. It was just the very end. So look how much it expanded. I'm gonna open that valve back up and I'm gonna finish filling the water. Woo! So one of my thoughts on this expandable hose is I think it might be better in the garden. You can see the valve is smaller and this is at high pressure and it's only letting out a small diameter of water. So if it was a regular garden hose, it would let at least ½ inch of water out at a time. So it is taking quite some time to fill up the pool. But this would not be an issue at all watering the plants on the front porch or watering the garden because I don't want a large pressure, large diameter hose splashing on anything. So it's really, really, I think, best intended for gardening. Can you help me? Gonna open this for me. Maybe put it together. That's the Gardenjoy electric trimmer.
Ooh.
Ooh. So this was also sent to us from Gardenjoy to try out. And right now I'm filling up the pool with the hose that they sent us. And then I'm gonna weed eat around it with this new electric trimmer.
Directions.
Yeah, we'll keep those
Safety
close because we know how you
glasses.
are about directions.
Yeah, it's in some pieces. Oh, look at this. Oh.
Not too many pieces.
A lot of pieces.
That's what owner's manuals are for. So let's get this opened. All right, assembly. Are you ready for assembly? So step 1. Oh, well, that's easy.
Pretty easy, pretty easy.
And it's adjustable too.
The length? Oh, is it?
Okay, easy, easy. I like the color of it.
Step 2, attach the protection guard. Here we go, here we go.
It's a pretty tight fit, huh? There you go. There you are.
So Miss Chrissy said it goes in that position, but it could go on this side.
Is that good for the girls you go with?
Yes.
It doesn't go in that position. I was very wrong. I thought you were holding it the other way. Go ahead and pop it back off.
Okay, so you weren't understanding what I was trying to say.
I understand. I thought it was in a different position, but it's so easy to move and put in the correct position. There you go. Now, is it in the correct position?
Honestly, I don't know.
It's not.
Is it just going in the back?
It's supposed to be in the front.
Oh, in the front. Where'd you see that at?
Well, that's how all weed eaters generally look.
Not necessarily.
Maybe in the back.
You probably want it in the back so you don't get your feet.
That's
You know
it,
what I mean?
probably, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. That is what I think.
I think that looks great. Yeah, so then it wouldn't
Yeah.
get me.
Get your feet, you know, eat.
So is that the step 2? Auxiliary
Step
handle
2.
installation.
Well, now we're on step 3.
Step 3.
Assemble the blade, bearing and cutting blade.
This is the blade. The blade is plastic. Okay, so you're getting out the blade.
Getting out the blade. Okay, insert the blade bearing. Okay, so we're going to insert a blade. While we assemble this, let's go ahead and plug in the battery so it can be charging. Thought maybe the battery had to be plugged in. Didn't read directions, but I finally seen the port here to plug in the battery. So we're going to plug that in. Plug that in the wall. I'm going to wait on that to charge.
Okay. Does it have a red light or anything yet?
Okay, so now we're going to install the blades. We're going to take the what they call the blade bearing, which the blade, it looks like, is going to set inside this, like so. Put this on. It's got the little the nut here. It's going to go into this right here, so it locks into place. Then you're going to take the other nut here, tighten that up. Comes with a little tool here.
That's it.
Let's snug it up pretty good here. All right. And then you get some extra blades here as well that comes with it. So you get a total of 5 blades. So we're gonna put on the little guard here as well that goes on here. There's a little hole there it goes into.
So there's the guard.
And we're gonna do that on this side as well. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and install the handle, which they say is optional if you want it or not. But we'll go ahead and put it on here.
You know, I'm gonna love it.
You're gonna love it. And you can put it in different positions. You know, you can slide it down, slide it up, just whatever your comfort zone is for the handle. But for the time being, we're just gonna put it right here. We're gonna loosely attach it so we can kind of hold the unit and see where we want it. Okay, so on the back side, it's got a little slot where the nut actually goes to, let me get that out of there so I can get it straight. So you don't have to hold anything on the back side while you're tightening it up.
That's pretty neat.
Then they give you a little Allen wrench here. Tighten the bolts here into those. We're just gonna, like I said, get them started here. And then we'll kind of see what position we want it in. And then we'll snug it down.
Are you going to fit the size for me or for you?
For you, because this is gonna be your toy.
For the mama?
For the mama.
Thanks for doing this for me.
Ain't no problem.
See, he's getting better at putting things together. He actually read the instructions without me asking him to.
So I think it needs to come up. Which, actually, put the handle here, it'd probably be better. I don't know, you feel it.
You feel it?
Yeah. Is that too low?
Well, it can't come up anymore because this is.
Well, you can put it on the top side of
That
that.
would be too high. I wouldn't be able. No, this is actually perfect for me.
That's good?
So can it go any longer? The
No.
problem with ours that I have now, it's too long where the thing's up here and I'm holding it. So no, this might be good for me and the kids.
It doesn't have a motor, ma'am. It is electric. It's electric. It's electric.
Oh, so it's gonna go.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Job well done. Is it ready?
Well, no, we have to tighten the rest of the bolts into place. So let's
This is
do
so
that.
tight. How's it gonna move? This bearing
Well, it
moves?
spins, yes. The whole thing spins. Well, since it, yeah. See,
It's tight. Did you make it too tight?
actually, I might not have made it tight enough.
Really?
Okay, so now we've got it assembled. It is adjustable length, meaning you can't adjust it to the length you want, like in segments. You either have it full length like this, or you can take this center section out, and it makes it real short for like a little kid or something. So this is at full length. Like I said, if you want it shorter, you have to take this whole center section out. So let's just put the battery in it and try it out. So then we're going to take this, plug it in, then you press the little safety red button in and then pull the trigger.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Sounds dangerous.
What's wrong? What is it?
What is that? Weed eater?
It's a weed eater. You want to try it?
Get a new one.
You want to try it?
You gotta push
Keep it away from your dog.
and then pull the trigger.
So is this electric?
Yep, battery powered.
But what is it with you and things that make noise like vacuums or weed eaters, huh? What's your problem? What's your problem? What is it?
Now we're going to give it a little try. First off, safety first, with the provided safety glasses in a stylish blue color.
Oh, those are sexy. Oh,
You like that?
can you wear them all the time?
Yes.
They're for safety.
Safety first.
Burger, since you don't like the weed eater, you get to stay in here. So I was going to clean up around the pool since we were gone for a week.
Okay.
And try it out since we
Okay.
are filling it up with water.
Let's do that.
Can you rescue my little flamingo for me?
Yes, we're gonna.
He's in a jungle. There's power cords here, so be careful. hard. You're doing a good job. What do you think?
Works pretty good. And it's not tearing up the blade too bad.
No,
so
it's not.
It's lasting pretty good.
Awesome. That is so great. Okay, everybody, that was our unboxing of these Gardenjoy products. Here's the electric trimmer, and then over here, as you saw, we're still using it, is the expandable garden hose. So these two products were sent to us. If you guys would like to order these products or anything else, please go to www.5startools, like the number 5, and you can get this or that or anything on their whole website for 10% off if you use coupon code Paragon, P-A-R-A-G-O-N. And you can get, these are cool. I mean, there's so many other things in there. You could also get replacement blades for this electric trimmer. They have them there. They have metal snippers, they have drills, they have all kinds of electric things on there. It's really, really good for like woodwork and gardening. It's a pretty cool website. Make sure that you go to 5startools.com. Okay guys, we are gonna do a giveaway. We are gonna have 2 lucky winners, and you get your choice of this exact garden hose that we're reviewing and showing you, or this exact string trimmer. So it's gonna be in 14 days. We will announce the date that we will do the drawing, and we'll give you all the additional information down in the description. I'll also be placing it on our community tab, our Facebook page, and also our Instagram. So stay tuned. If you wanna win this, go below to see all the rules, and I will be following up with all of you in the next couple weeks. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us today for this review on these awesome Gardenjoy products. I enjoyed watching you read the instructions and putting it together. Ow! Horsefly. All the time. Pretty simple to put them together, and this is an awesome expandable. 100 feet, you guys. 100 feet. I cannot wait to use this in the garden. But thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please hit the little subscribe button and hit that little dingle bell. It'll alert you every single time that we post new content. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Bye-bye.